great.
Hey, man. Trap House Trapped all the way out, man. It's your boy Ben, and I'm back with another banger. If you new, go ahead, press subscribe. Join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. I appreciate the love and support, and let's get into today's video. So, look. Today we're going to be talking about an ongoing topic within the Call of Duty community this year, which is camos and skins being changed after updates and whatnot. Now, this started about maybe a couple weeks ago with the release of Season 1. Call of Duty changed some of the best camos in the game, the solid colored camos. You know, they had a bright neon green. I think that was like the most popular one. They had a bright blue, a bright red. You know, it was just nice, bright colors that you could put on your guns. They had an all white. It was just nice camos. Like, it was camos that they were different. I don't think we had solid camos on COD in a while, if we ever had them, to be honest with you. But they were good camos. And after the release of Season 1, the Season 1 update, those camos were then changed by Activision. People was wondering, like, why did they change these camos? I spent hours grinding for these camos. Like, I didn't grind for this. I wanted the camo I had yesterday. Like, you know, like, these is the camos that I put in the time, the work, the effort to attain. So why is it that, you know, we can't get these camos? But after doing some research for myself, you know, browsing on the internet, I found out why Infinity Ward tried to, you know, change some of these camos. Apparently, there was a problem with the shadow, okay? And the shadows on the map being fixed. I don't know. It was just a weird thing involving shadows that made the camos, the weapon camos, get taken out of the game, okay? So, this post says, some of the solid camos were bugged and some didn't have a shadow skin map. Like, the detail didn't show before. Prior patch 1, the neon green camo was almost glowing, for an example. It made it stand out and lack shadows in darker areas, which is why it had to be fixed by Infinite Ward. Now, that makes sense. Okay, if it's a bug, of course, you as a company want to fix it. But if nobody's really complaining about that bug, I don't think it should be fixed. Like, if it's a camo that everybody likes, right? I don't think you should go out your way to try to fix that camo. I think you keep it and have everybody else be happy with what they have, you know? Like, bro, you have to do a lot of grinding in Modern Warfare 2 to even, bro, you have to do a lot of grinding in MW2, bro. To get some of those camos, you have to get this gun to level 12, this gun to level 14, but to unlock that gun, you gotta unlock this gun, and then you gotta get this gun. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of work getting some of these camos. So, being able to just wake up one day and say, nah, it's bugged. Like, we didn't mean for this camo to look this good. So, now we gotta, you know, take it away. In my opinion, I think they did it because people liked the camos, and they were free camos, and they didn't require you to play the game all day to get those camos. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted the I think it was the neon green, you just had to get the FSS Hurricane, I think the gun is, level 4 or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to do much to unlock that camo. Besides, well, you had to unlock 2 guns just to unlock the FSS Hurricane. So I guess it's kind of cap. But, you didn't have to unlock every single gun and get every gold camo on every gun. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was a nice camo that you could attain by not even playing the game that much. You feel me? Like, I feel like it was just, it was cool, bro. I don't think they should have changed that. But now on to something that was recently changed as of yesterday. We have operator skins. Also, in more news, I don't know if you guys really care about this or not, but according to Modern Warzone, none of the Warzone stats that you've accomplished so far will count once combat records are added on December 14th. So, if you don't know what that means, basically, anything you've done in Warzone 2.0 since it's released will not count once the combat record is added into the game on the 14th of December. So, they'll only be from December 14th forward. So, it don't matter how many kills you have right now, your KD, your wins, None of that's gonna matter once December 14th comes. It's basically gonna be like a reset. I don't know why they did that. In my opinion, there's people out here grinding for nukes and KDs and all that to have, like, you know, to be on leaderboards, and it's not gonna matter. Everybody's gonna have to restart on December 14th. So yeah, if y'all care about that, that's that. But back to the camo discussion. As of yesterday, Call of Duty did another update changing a cosmetic within the game. And they changed the LA Thieves skin. Before, it looked like this. And now it looks like this. Okay, so I like the new one more, right? Like, I like the one they added yesterday more. But there are people that like the old one way more, and that's what they paid for. And that's what they should have. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not the biggest fan of like paying for something and then getting it changed, or somebody trying to change something. Like, that's not what I spent my money on. And if you go on Twitter, Reddit, or anything, like, people are mad about it. And some people that's like, I'm glad they changed it. Some people was just using this skin just to like camp and sit in shadows, and you know what I'm saying? Which is true. Like, just look at the skin. Like, it's another dark skin. It reminds me of that Warzone skin that everybody was running like way back when. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just a dark skin is wearing fully black clothes. It's definitely gonna be hard to see on like darker maps, or maps that got like a lot of like dark buildings or whatever. It'll definitely be harder to see. Versus now that it has like the red accents. I like the red one more anyway. Like, I like the black and red more than the all black. But that was changed and people are complaining. But the worst thing about this all is you cannot get a refund. Now, according to Charlie Intel, Activision has a legal note in all microtransactions saying that they can change products at any time they want. And as you can see in this screenshot, this is from an Activision terms of service. It says that Activision may update, replace, or remove this in-game content at any time. So regardless of whether you pay for it or not, Activision is able to take it away from you. They're able to change it. They can replace it, update. They can do whatever they want to it, even though you paid for it. So if you're somebody that's like, oh, I want my money back, we should be able to get refunds, you can't, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not happening. You feel me? Like, your money, you got fleeced, your money's gone. Now, I'm sorry to say that, but I mean, I know nobody reads terms of service for real, but sometimes that's why it pays to read terms of service, because the things you spend your money on can definitely be changed a lot. So if you play on Xbox or Battle.net PC, I got good news for you. According to Charlie Intel, some players that's playing on Xbox or Battle.net were able to get refunds for their skins. So if you play on either one of those and you want a refund, you may be able to get one. And this is just a screenshot right here of a person actually getting the refund. It says, thank you, your request is under review, check your email. And as you can see, the item is Call of Duty League Los Angeles Thieves Pack 2023. And as you can see, his refund was approved. He was able to get his money back, got the skin refunded, everything worked out fine. And this player was on Xbox. I don't know if you're able to get it on PlayStation, but if you're on Xbox or PC, you can get your refund. Okay. Now, this person created by Eric says that he also got his refund, and he says that anyone could get a refund as long as your purchase was made within the last 14 days. So if you're on Xbox or Battle.net and you bought the skin within the last 14 days, you can indeed go and get your refund. So kudos to that. There are some people say that you shouldn't be able to get a refund and this and that, but yo, bro, y'all go get y'all money, man. Like, yo, don't let them people tell y'all can't get y'all money back. Y'all paid for something, they got something else. I like the update, but that's not what y'all paid for, so go get that bread back, man. Now I'm just about finished editing this video, but I do want to let y'all know that if you brought the skin with COD points, you will not be able to get a refund unless you try to go and refund the COD points from the store, but that can result in you getting banned or just having a negative balance of COD points, and at that point it's really not worth it. So yeah, the only way you could get a like quick easy refund is if it was a cash purchase and not with like Call of Duty points. And with all that being said, man, that's all the updates I have right now for the Call of Duty community. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Comment below how you feel about the changes and whether you think these things should have been changed or not. Don't forget to press the red button. Join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. I love y'all. Appreciate the love and support. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next banger, my niggas.